How is Route 66 going? Well, day one was a disaster. We got stuck under a bridge that was only 11-1. We're 12-10. So far, it's been another nightmare. All right, I'm just gonna tell you, Route 66 so far is not big rig friendly at all. Yesterday was probably one of the worst travel days we've ever had. Started off by taking the Jeep into Millennium Park up in downtown Chicago so we could go past the Route 66 sign. Unless you want to pay $20 for parking to go get your picture taken, you basically have to drive by the sign because there's no parking around it. Traffic getting out of Chicago was just an utter nightmare. What was supposed to be an hour drive to get to Joliet ended up taking close to 2 hours. Then we decided to take freeway route. We took the highway route, which put us through a bunch of towns, small, tiny, thin roads. When you actually meet up with Route 66, it's not very wide. The couple stops that we wanted to make along the way, some of them had no parking. There was no way for us to park a rig anywhere close to it to be able to go and see it. And we were gonna hit the Gemini Giant and the launching pad, but on our way out of Joliet, we got stuck under a bridge that was only 11-1. We're 12-10. We ended up having to quickly unhook in the middle of the road and detour around to get ourselves out. It is one of the most stressful, panic-inducing things that we've ever been through. By the time we left Joliet to head to the Gemini Giant, it was already starting to get dark. We don't have good headlights, and my nerves were shot. Then we get to Pontiac, and we can't find our parking lot that we're supposed to park in for our harvest hose. So far, it's been another nightmare. Day two is today. We're gonna walk around Pontiac a little bit. We're gonna head to Springfield. There's a couple stops we're supposed to hit along the way. We'll see if that actually happens.
Pontiac at sunrise is peaceful and quiet. What you didn't see from yesterday is me in the passenger seat having a full-blown panic attack, hyperventilating while James is navigating our 60-foot home through horrific traffic, topped with a night full of doubt. Could we finish this trip? Could we even continue RV life?
Okay, so this is the first time we've had this happen with a harvest hose. The address that they put on the website was for this parking lot over here. See, there's a Adventure Class C over there. This brown building here is the tourism office. Now that's the address that they put on harvest hose, but when we got there, not only was that parking lot way more full than what it is right now, but also there was no room for us to get in. So we talked to somebody in the office, and they told us to go over to this Water and Mill corner, which is where we're at right now. So I'm confused because I'm like, okay, where are we actually supposed to be parking? Why is that not the address that's on the harvest hose? And two, we checked in so late. It was just lucky that there was somebody there to tell us where we needed to go. Obviously, they checked in after us, and they were sitting there. They can fit in that spot. We couldn't. And the parking lot that we went to, we can barely fit into. I like Pontiac. It's a cute downtown from just walking around, but I don't know if what they said on harvest hose size-wise that'll fit in these parking lots. Maybe if the parking lots were empty, but they're not. They're putting cars in there too, which just complicates things when you're trying to get out the next morning.
As we walk around Pontiac, something starts to shift. Inside the museum are people who built this road. People who pushed through more than we could have ever imagined. Like Bob Waldmire, who converted a bus into his home on wheels and hand drew maps along the way just to help other travelers find their way. He knew this road was worth it. If that's not a sign to keep going forward, I don't know what is. So we stamp that passport with pride. We shake off those skid marks, rub off the road rash, and push forward to Towanda, Illinois, where we finally get to set our feet on an original stretch of Route 66, and we can officially sign our names onto Route 66. We survived.
If you stop in Towanda, Illinois, you can actually walk on the original stretch of Route 66 right here. It's right off the Highway 55. You can squeeze yourself into this BP. Just down from the BP, there is Dead Man's Curve, which is right here. Also, good note for big rigs. The BP is right here. If you pull in, we pulled into the BP itself, but you don't have to. You could probably park right along here, and then it will continue around Dead Man's Curve, go slow, then you can get out. So you don't have to get trapped in that BP parking lot. If like we did. Like we're going to be.
I'm just going to go ahead and warn every single one of you right now. The Giants on Route 66 will become an addiction. And one of the first places you can see them is in Atlanta, Illinois.
This guy is absolutely with your stop. Parking, big rig wise, you're just getting pictures. You can pull along here. Not only is Mr. Paul Bunyan here, but next to this Texaco station, there's a couple other giants, a police officer and a hillbilly. I think I dated this guy one time.
You just gotta come to appreciate these cheeky, larger-than-life billboards.
It is the end of day 2, and we are ending it on an epic note. We are staying at the Illinois State Fairgrounds, and they also have the Route 66 experience here. And it literally is a complete neon walkthrough. This is genius. We're here at night. No one else is here. We're camping here. This is amazing. The best time to be here. If you come, bring popcorn, because they legit have an old school drive-in, and it runs clips of movies all night long. Make it a date night. You just drove this whole way, make some popcorn, get some candy, come to the drive-in on Route 66.
With day 2 wrapped up, we come in on fumes and left on a full tank, literally and emotionally. If you're interested in doing the Mother Road this year and planning on bringing your RV, comment Route 66 and we'll send you a link to our big rig friendly guide and help map the road for you.
Absolutely. 10 out of 10. Recommend. Springfield, Illinois. You guys know what the heck you're doing. This is amazing. I'm just blown away by this exhibit. Kudos to the designer and architect of this. It's beautiful. I love it. It helps you get in the spirit of Route 66, which we've been struggling with to this point. So thank you. Thank you for all your hard work.
Make sure to follow for day 3. Thanks for flying with us.
There's also this giant Lincoln, and his axe, the wood has a bend in it. I mean, sometimes a curve isn't bad.